What is up, everybody? My name is LBT, and today I'm going to be showing you what the best soft plastics are for catching bass. Okay guys, so we've all been there. You're in the bass store, you're in Bass Pro Shops, you're in Walmart, and you're looking at the wall of baits. All these soft plastics, all these different colors, and it's overwhelming. So what do? You buy them all. Don't worry, I'm there with you. I have so many soft plastics, and essentially what I've done is broken them into 3 different categories. Well, first category are worms. All right, and we have Senkos, trick worms, ribbon tails, fantail worms, but when you break them all down, they're worms. Excellent soft plastic.
So in this clip, let's see, I'm fishing a Senko, a worm, and I have it on a bullet weight hookup. It's always going to happen when you're fishing a Senko. Typically I fish my worms weightless. My PB is actually on a trick worm when I was fishing a drop shot. And I mean, when you're going to a new spot and you don't know what you're doing, or you just want to figure out what the fish are biting on, go ahead and throw a Senko in there. Depending on the water clarity, I mean, you're gonna pick up some fish. So it's a good way to gauge if there's even fish in there before you're wasting a whole day fishing in a place that might be just completely tapped out and dry.
Next, we have swim baits. Now there's flukes, Kayak, swim impacts, Big Easy Gamblers, all of them, they're swim bait, okay?
All right, in this clip, I'm using a Swing Impact Kayak as a trailer on a chatterbait, and typically that's what I do when I'm fishing a swim bait. On a trailer, either a swim jig or chatterbait, or some moving bait, because you want that tail going back and forth, creating a displacement in the water, and they're supposed to mimic a bait fish essentially. Pick up this dude, he was about 4 pounds on here, so that's a good fish any day of the week. Swim Impact, that's a good bait.
And then lastly, creature baits, all right? Creature baits, horny toads, punching baits, crawdads, all creature baits.
Yeah, in this clip I'm fishing a purple lizard, a creature bait, and it's been doing fairly well for me lately. I've caught a couple of big fish on a lizard, but creature baits, I mean, a good way to displace water and target fish. I usually pin a bullet weight onto my creature baits for pitching up against grass or into matted grass. This guy was super fun, slammed it as soon as I pitched up against some grass. He picked it up, and instantly I knew that it was a giant. That dark profile, all that water displacement, I mean, really called the fish to action, and that's what you're really trying to do. You're trying to, get them to bite. All right, guys, so what is the best soft plastic? That is the question. If you can't buy those 3 different types, which I would recommend to really cover all your bases, I would buy a pack of worms all day long, because it catches fish. And I don't know what it is about it. You can rig them several different ways. I'll have videos on that coming out shortly. But I mean, I've caught my biggest fish on simple stinking worms. So I hope you guys liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And if you want to see some other type of video like this, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, until next time, tight lines.